Why don't you love me, Genni?
The latest Darkside Dimensions event has hit Duel Links, this time offering us a brand new character to play with, who not only comes with some brand new skills, she also comes with a brand new Dark Magician Girl animation, but just like most events, she's time gated.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
So until then, we are left with the brand new Witchcrafter event rewards to try out. But before we get into that, do you guys enjoy playing virtual card games based on real life trading card games featuring many cards and characters taken straight from a popular anime series? Well, if I got the game for you. Vanguard Zero. Yes, this is a paid promotion. Vanguard Zero is based on the hugely successful trading card game Card Fight Vanguard that has been running for 9 years across the globe and has only recently made the jump to mobile gaming on the 9th of April. Vanguard Zero contains a well fleshed out story mode that lets you play as your favourite characters and through the most iconic scenes from the original anime, which if you are a fan of, I'm sure you'll all be happy to hear, Bushiroad has remained completely faithful in reproducing the same world and same story from the show. If you are anything like me and prefer to prove your card game prowess over other players rather than playing against AI, this game has you covered. Once you reach stage 11, you will be granted access to play in fight mode, to either battle your friends, or to queue up and grind through the ranks for a spot on their ranked leaderboards. Obtaining cards is really easy, as just like the original trading card game, all you have to do is open packs, and you can do this with their in-game currency, which can be earned in-game without spending a single cent. And to top it all off, the game even has a creative feature for the creative players out there, with My Room, which is a creative mode that lets you create a room for your character and allows you to decorate it however you like. Honestly, if you are a fan of card games, especially games like Duel Links, which if you're not, I'm not really sure what you're doing watching a Duel Links video right now, you'll absolutely love this game, as it'll be right up your alley. I will and have been continuing to play this game well beyond what I was required for this sponsorship, so much so that I might actually make a full video on this game or even stream it down the line. So if you are interested, which you really should be, I highly recommend clicking the links in the description down below to download the game for free. You won't regret it, it's honestly a really fun game. Right, now back to your scheduled programming. Lightsworn Witchcrafter. Now since I just did a video on Witchcrafters less than a week ago, I will not bore you guys by going through all their cards again, plus I'm kinda lazy. Instead, I'll be focusing on the new card Witchcrafter Genni. This card is honestly pretty damn insane. It's so good that I prefer to run her over the SR monster you get from the box, especially in a Lightsworn build. Her effect, just like all the other Witchcrafter monsters, allows you to tribute her and discard a spell to special summon any Witchcrafter from deck, except herself. She can also banish herself and another Witchcrafter spell from the grave to use that spell's effect. Now this second effect can be extremely useful, especially when combined with Holiday. This spell will allow you to resurrect Witchcrafters from the grave, and considering this is a Lightsworn build, not only is this even easier to get Genni into the grave, but it's also extremely easy to get Holiday in there, and also any other monster you wish to target with Holiday. The rest of the deck is just your typical Lightsworn and Witchcrafter stuff, and like I said, I just did a Witchcrafter video less than a week ago, so I won't be going through any of those cards now. For those of you wondering how strong this deck list actually is, I did go on an 11 game win streak on stream yesterday inside King of Games using this deck list, but it is late in the month, so the average skill level inside King of Games is definitely worse than normal. So in terms of how strong this deck is meta-wise, I think it's a bit too early to tell. Personally, I think it's going to be at least Rogue tier. It definitely has a chance of tackling some of those lower tiers, especially tier 3, but I'm not sure if it will ever reach something as high as tier 1 or 2. Alright guys, that's it for the talking part of the video. The rest of the video, we'll just see a bunch of gameplay showcasing the deck list in action. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, comment if you have any questions or feedback, make sure to check out my Discord, Patreon and Twitch down below. And if you happen to have $1 lying around and wish to support me, feel free to click that join button down below to support me directly, as well as gain access to a few little neat perks. Enjoy the gameplay!
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob?
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis.
Oh.